After a hair transplant procedure, many people used to ask whether they can put hair dye. Answer is yes, you can put hair dye, but you have to use some precautions. Though in transplant you are using your normal hair, so there is no need of any extra care or any extra maintenance, but the donor area used to take around 7 to 10 days for complete healing. Though the healing process used to complete by 7 to 10 days, but mild redness or mild sensation may be there in the donor area for initial 3 to 4 weeks. So it's good idea to avoid putting hair dye for initial 3 to 4 weeks. After that you can put hair dye. There is no problem and it's not going to affect your hair transplant result. Coming to the recipient area where we have put the grafts. So initial 3 months you will have shedding phase anyway. The growth is not significant. You don't need any hair dye initial 3 months. After that, when you will have a visible growth, that time you can put hair dye. Second thing is, if you are using hair dye for the first time, so before directly applying on the scalp, better to go for a patch test. Put little bit of hair dye on your hand skin and wait for around 5 to 7 days. If you are not developing any allergic reaction, then you can go for any hair dye application, and it's better to go for a PPD free, ammonia free, chemical free, organic based hair dye which is safe for long term use and not associated with any long term side effects. It is also advisable to avoid any cosmetic treatment, parlor based treatment like straightening, keratin, heat wave application, ironing, because initial 2 to 3 months your scalp may be sensitive. It may aggravate further redness, it may damage your transplanted hair texture. So avoid any form of this type of treatments. You can go for normal haircut. If needed, you can go for hair dye application, and you have to use normal shampoo like we used to do in normal person also. And if you are suffering from dandruff, then you can go for a medicated shampoo. Keep the scalp healthy, and you go for any normal type of hair styling the way you want to. You can come from left to right, right to left, or front to back as you wish to. So there is no need of any extra care or extra maintenance of your transplanted hair, because it's like your completely your natural hair only.